Hello and welcome to the part 2 of developing a data-centric Hindi NER model with spacy. So let me highlight you what we did in the first part. We gave an introduction of what we will be doing in these multiple series of recordings. We would be training a data-centric Hindi NER model with spacy. And we downloaded the AI for Bharat dataset. We converted the JSON dataset format to a proper IOB data format. We uploaded around 15,000 records of training to a data-centric NER tool called Acharya. It helps us fix data-centric annotation issues. It gives us data-centric reports with which we can fix annotation errors and other errors in our dataset. We then created a project. We uploaded that data there. We checked the dashboard. We found some errors. This MLops tool also allows us to add algorithms to it and then subsequently train models on the dataset. So it allows us to perform an MLops cycle wherein we can change the data. If we find any bugs in the algorithm, fix them, then retrain, check the accuracy score, go back to our data, fix issues arising in the previous training, both in algorithm as well as in the data, retrain it, compare the scores, and this cycle goes on till you're ready for production. And even after production, it helps that. Then we created a spacy algorithm. We added it to the Acharya MLops tool, and then we began a training. Then I showed, like I had previously done a training, and I showed that training output, and I showcased how that trained model could help annotating newer data. So today in part 2, what we will be doing is we'll be checking the train which we ran last time. So I'll start by going to the terminal, and we were on our Hindi, we were Hindi NER. In the Hindi NER folder, we go to our Acharya folder. Here we would run the program. Now it's running on port 3000. Let me just open it, log in into the UI. Yeah, so this was our project which we had uploaded data to. Let me go to the training, and in our training we see that the training took around 2 hours 53 minutes, and the score is 53%. So if I just go expand details, we see that we got an F1 score of 0.7 and a recall of 0.75 with a precision 0.66. Let's go to the reports. We see that we got an F1 of 0.7 for location with a precision of 0.72 and a recall of 0.81. For person, we got an F1 of 0.7 with a precision of 0.7 and recall of 0.78. For org, we got an F1 of 0.6 with a low precision of 0.5 and recall of 0.6. So the overall score is we got 61% for location, 38 for org, and 58 for person. And we can check the per record scores of individual evaluation data, and these contributed to the overall score. So we could see that organization is having a fairly low score as compared to location and person. So, and if we go to our dashboard, the organization has the highest footprint of tags. I think there is a lot of annotation errors in relation to organization. So here, like an organization is marked as a location and a person. So this is what insight we can get from the training output and our data-centric reports. So again, when we last checked misclassification, so certain stop words or articles have been classified wrongly, and these could cause cues in our training in our model neural network, which can affect the training score very badly. So we will check these records individually and try fixing as much as possible and retrain on the fixed data set to see how what is the improvement on our accuracy score. So let's go back to our agenda. So here we are done with showing the previous part training output. Yeah, now let's do the fixing of our data. Now let's start by fixing anomalies, because these are there aren't many anomalies, like only 51 in total, and these are like fairly straightforward to fix. So let me open the workbench in a new tab. This will help us work parallelly. So let's check the first anomaly. So it says that this is the word which has been tagged, and it says that the classification is beginning with a dot character. So let's open 14368. Okay, I can right click, open a new tab. Here let me turn off the highlight, and turn off the suggestions. This is definitely a wrong tag. So, and it's in our training data set. So let's delete this tag and retag the data set. So Dr. Tedros is a person, or is it just Tedros? Let's just use Tedros. आयुष्मान भारत is an org. स्तंभों के जरिए सार्वभौमिक स्वास्थ्य कवरेज का दायरा बढ़ाने की साहसपूर्ण पहल के लिए सरकार को बधाई दी. I think this is good. Let's check 1153. Okay, let's close this. 1153 disable highlight, disable suggestions. Japan Bharat Digital Sajidari. I think this should be an org. Bharat Digital Sajidari. So here the Japan is not classified well. This is classified as a location. I think this should be Japan Bharat Digital Sajidari. पर जापान के अर्थव्यवस्था व्यापार एवं उद्योग मंत्रालय इज एन ऑर्ग. पर भारत के इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एवं सूचना प्रौद्योगिकी मंत्रालय के बीच MOC. Should MOC be an org? No, it's not an org. See, okay. Now it's evaluating with the best algorithm, but it's training data. It has been trained on it, so it will obviously show the tag. So once it's retrained, and if the score is better than the previous training, then this will go away. Let's take the next record 12833. Let it open there. Turn off highlights, turn off suggestions. छोटे छोटे अनुयायियों के साथ अन्य धार्मिक संगठनों में. I think this is not an org. छोटे छोटे अनुयायियों के साथ अन्य धार्मिक संगठनों में. धार्मिक संगठनों is an org, right? वियतनामी काओ दाई धर्म और बाह्य विश्वास शामिल हैं. प्रत्येक में अनुमित छोटे छोटे. Okay, the next is 19650. Turn off highlights, turn off suggestion. योजना आयोग के उपाध्यक्ष डॉक्टर कॉन्टेक्ट इन. This is correct. Bharatiya Reserve Bank Governor Doctor. Oh, this is not correct. It's D. Subbarao should be a person. Cabinet Sachiv Shri Ajit Kumar Seth is a person. वित्त सचिव श्री RS गुजराल. आर्थिक मामलों के विभागीय सचिव श्री. This is not correct. आर्थिक मामलों वित्त सचिव मुख्य आर्थिक सलाहकार और वित्त मंत्रालय should be an. तथा भारतीय आर्थिक सेवा should be an org. इस अवसर पर उपस्थित थी. Okay. 26910. So I'll speed up the annotation, like the fixing of these parts, so that you could check in the video what's happening, and yet I'm fixing all of them. So let me speed up the annotation process in the video, and I'll come back to you. GP. Okay, so here in this record, there is some issue with the string, the text data, wherein I think there is a Unicode character which is non-printable. So we don't know actually what is it. So let me just edit the text here, go to actions and edit text and then fix that. Here I'll just remove Andhra Pradesh ke Purva Mukhyamantri are. Yeah, this looks good. So let's see, Andhra Pradesh is a location. TDP and so Vijayawada mein Amravati Bhogi Utsav. Okay. Now let me continue the fast forward mode. Yeah, Shri Khana, Air Marshal Shri Khana, Devasena, IF, Kirakaka, Shri Brajadishana, Jammu Kashmir, Vishesh Sachiv, This IS, Brajadishana IS, sorry, IS, Jammu Kashmir, Vishesh Sachiv, Government Private Vibhaga. Okay, Japani औद्योगिक मानकों. So here the AI से औद्योगिक मानकों जमा. So this is जापानी औद्योगिक मानकों के तहत अभ्रक के उपयोग मिलने के बाद अर्थव्यवस्था का उद्यम है. और जापान के नियमों के तहत अभ्रक और अन्य सेवन के भूमि बुनियादी ढांचे जापानी औद्योगिक मानकों. So this is not wrong. Japanese औद्योगिक मानकों के तहत. No, that's not wrong. मंत्रालय विभाग सार्वजनिक क्षेत्र. Okay, Hariharan is a person in St. Thomas College is an artificial location. Universal College log, coffee code. Now let's check the dashboard again. Let me open all the issues in a new tab and then fix them. Why would someone type this in that thing? Jammu Kashmir. Okay, Jammu Kashmir Sarkar Jama Jimmy. Okay. I should say Raka Kakan. That's not right. Yeah, Shastya Sanstha. Maybe this could be an org. Yeah, so here the AI guided me that Swasthya Sanstha could be an org. So this is the advantage of having an algorithm trained while you are annotating, so that the algorithm, like the AI, helps amplify the annotator's work. So it helps complement an annotator. So you take a small subset of data, annotate it, and then train an algorithm. Many algorithms can be trained off the shelf without much coding requirements. You just put them in under the algorithms, train it, and use its output for further annotation. So it helps the annotator. Yeah, so let's go to the next anomalies. Okay. Okay. Petroleum is a character in the person looks about like there is a detail within company. This ethanol partner. Ethanol mention language. Good. Next record is solution. Personality test. UPSC. Dholpur House. Shahjahan Road. New Delhi. Magic. Okay. This also becomes our language. B and Suresh. Purna Kasavai. Okay. Karibi Salo. This is the doctor. Kasturi. Parmano Road. Second. Yes. Offline check. Pilot of checking Nathan Jones. Step. I don't see. I think this is location. Nina Kaithal. Avatar. The AI had annotated Avatar as a person. Sirsa is a location. Hukum Singh Madhya Pradesh. Rajesh person Kaithal location. Prakash Devi Kurukshetra. Prakash Devi person Kurukshetra. Location. Samsher Singh person location. Shkudra person Kaithal location. Siriya Aditya Saranpur is person. Aditya person by the AI algorithm. Saranpur location. Nisha person Saranpur location. Kaithal is a location. Japri person location. Buddha person. Okay. Kushi Mantra language. Okay. Kushi Balan. Location. Yeah. तो वही अन्य पेशेवर समूह के मामले में शेष नोडल एजेंसी सदस्य राज्य सरकार संघर्ष क्षेत्र अन्य पेशेवर समूह के मामले में. Okay, so let's go to dashboard again. Let's open the left. Okay. Oh, right score. Cento algorithm multiple. The AI American Rajdoot should be an order. So if it were American Embassy, it should be an order. American Rajdoot is American diplomat. So American diplomat is not an order. If it were American Embassy, or okay. Let's go to the next record now. उद्योग के लिए लोगों उपग्रह करना जिसमें कई कंपनी अंतरिक्ष विभाग इसरो से लाइसेंस उद्योग के लाइसेंस. Okay. Let's this is supposed to be the number. It should be a person. So here again there's some character which is not printable. Let's edit it. It's dish. So select some Maharashtra. Okay, this is good. Then here there's some problem with the data. And the conversation coding should be null. Okay, let me edit text. Change it to coding. Keep it set. Rajasthan. Registration. Okay, then we have Samajwadi Party Bahujan. Then Maharashtra something. Vijay Nandar. Mahabubam Mufti. Badruddin Ajmal. Sasudin Owaisi. The national local. See that AI had recommended it. The train model had recommended it. So I clicked it and annotated it. Aam Aadmi Party. Jharkhand Vikas Morcha is again the algorithm is recommending. So these are all were evaluation records, and because the algorithm was right here, but the human annotation wrong, the score goes for a toss. Tamil Nadu की AMN और निर्दलीय शामिल है. Again निर्दलीय was marked as an organ. Yes. इनको कर show see. शामिल है and okay. See. Okay. So कौन specified here? Some location here और पुदुचेरी तमिलनाडु पश्चिम बंगाल की विधानसभा में साधारण निर्वाचन ग्रामीण प्रदेश. Okay. Varanasi main Varanasi location. Super specialty hospital should be on, right? Cancer is not an location. Cancer center should be on. Yapasila Kendra. Yapasila Kendra. Okay. Adarshila is right location by AML. Adarshila is not location. Where is this market solution? 975. Okay. area. You don't need such a big time. Kendra Sarkar should be on. Dr. Ras. Much of regions. Jammu and Kashmir. Himachal Pradesh. पूर्वोत्तर जनसंख्या पूर्वोत्तर क्षेत्रों में या इस पूर्वोत्तर should be location or it should be पूर्वोत्तर क्षेत्र आपको let it be location. Okay, so again let me reload the dashboard and go to Anomalies. Click and left. Click control and control and then click the link so it's opening a new tab. Only Jay so which problem? Okay. Basically okay. Okay. Let me check on the general ICP. Or rather, let me first. Okay, is a checkpost, international checkpost. So then it could be an order. ICP, international checkpost. Or Indian checkpost. Now key, let it be an order. I don't know, it's evaluation. Sabapati click on marketing. Congress, give us the national level. See, markers, all. AI says it's an order. And it should be an order. Correct. DMK order, care of Congress order. Money order. How many party? It should be care of Congress money. Right, not like this. National Institute of Biological Economics. This is correct. मैं साथ मामले इधर के कोशिश की एवं तमाम दिल्ली दिल्ली के जिनों में टीका संवेद में विज्ञान संस्था AI is telling this should be an org, and it should be an org. It is an evaluation record, so because AI said this, its score will reduce. So we will fix the evaluation records as well. So this is why fixing evaluation record is very important as well, so that you are not marking the annotations which AI is giving as wrong when it should be correct. It's like a student is saying 2 plus 2 equal 4, but in the model answer sheet, it's saying 2 plus 2 equal 5, and the teacher marks it wrong. Just because the model answer sheet was wrong, the student is getting no marks for the right answer. See, Chamber of Commerce should be in. This is Chamber of Commerce. Indian Tea Association. This is within Raajnitik. Ayog. Within Raajnitik. In Raajnitik. Okay, Asma Shaka. Why is Asma Shaka now? Wiki is Asma Shaka. Should be location right. Indian Tea Association Asma Shaka. Assam, sorry, why am I saying Assam? Shaka. I think some should be location. Stephen Smith, David Warner, Jason Pandov. Finch. बुलंदशहर आपको से आई पर प्रदर्शनकारी करनी चाहिए. Action sensor के लाकर्स at the table की society. बस कार्टून. Yeah, so we have fixed all the anomalies. Now let's just check for missing classification. Let it load. Let's wait for it to load. Meanwhile, yeah, so here we have some missing classification. Okay, before that, let's go here. So here we have done fixed tagging anomalies for this video. Now what we will do is fix multi-classification errors. We'll take some multi-classification errors. We won't go much deep, but we will see that words which are classified into multiple entities, sometimes it is necessary, sometimes it is like annotation error. So we need to look at each record and then decide which one is an annotation error and which one is a right annotation. So here I see like Bangladesh, like if it is Bangladesh cricket team, it could be an org. And even for like Indian cricket team, like if it's like the cricket score is like India and Bangladesh, then in that case the context is that India there is Indian cricket team and Bangladesh there is Bangladesh cricket team, which is an org. And Bangladesh as a person, probably I haven't come across anybody yet whose name is Bangladesh, but there are countries, country names which are also person names. So these could very well be genuine annotations, and we need to be careful. We cannot just blindly remove the annotation from these, like if I expand it from these records, like these two. So let's start from the top. Okay, 7. Okay, here what we are seeing is Chunav mein Bhajpa is definitely an org. Jabki Shiv Sena is, this has been fixed now. Let me go to dashboard, open workbench in new tab, and then take individual records as they come. So here, because we fixed the multi-classification of Bhajpa, the sort order changed. So let me go to the workbench and the last working record. So when you open workbench, it always shows you the last record in which you worked. So here I'll go to Bhajpa again, and here I'll get the previous classification. So here there was location in this record. I'll click here, and here it's saying Pulpurya. Is it a location? This is definitely an org. Keshri Devi Patel is not a location. Let me turn off, let me save. Let's see what the AI gives for this record. Yeah, so AI is saying this is an org, this is a person. So AI was right for this record, but because the human annotator had made a mistake, its score went for a toss. Okay, Phulpur yaha. I think it's Phulpur yaha. Bhajpa ki Keshri Devi Patel. Let's see. I think there is a space in the text which has been missed. Oops. Let me put space here. फूलपुर से चुनाव लड़ने से इनकार कर चुकी है. I think it's let me search for फूलपुर. See, फूलपुर यहाँ भाजपा की. So this should have been like there is a mistake in copy pasting the text. So let's fix it. So I think it's फूलपुर यहाँ. Right. Now let's save this. And the AI model which has been trained and getting a score of 53%. But mind you, its location score is high, around 71%. So it's saying Phulpur is location, so which is correct. So let's save it. Okay. So I think we have fixed Bhajpa errors of multi-classification. Now let's open the next one, which is Modi has been marked as org and person. So let's go to 5254. 5254. So here Modi Sarkar should have been an org. So here, yeah, that's correct. It's the next record is 11659. 11659. अमेरिकी निवेशकों ने मोदी सरकार, again see Modi Sarkar should have been the tag. Okay. Next is 19443. 19443. Modi Sarkar again. Let's see what the AI is saying here. Oops, AI is saying Modi is a person, but it should be Modi Sarkar. So now that we have fixed couple of training records, this should also get fixed. And 6331 is 6331. Modi has been marked as location, which is definitely wrong. Okay. Oops, I closed my workbench. Yeah. So Modi has been fixed. Let's go to Bangladesh. 16169. Okay. 16169. वार्ता शुरू होने से पहले बांग्लादेश में भारत उच्चायुक्त ने रविवार को ढाका में गृह मंत्री Good. 2131. 2131. भारत ने यह मैच बांग्लादेश के खिलाफ. So here it's a cricket match and both Bharat and Bangladesh should be an org, and there is some issue with the text data here which I can fix by going to the edit screen, save it. So here Bharat should also be an org. Let's save it. Okay, good. It's a training data, so like when the training happens, the word it would also analyze that when it comes to match, these are teams which are org. Okay, so we are done with Bangladesh, and then there is Chandigarh 3013. 3013 Chandigarh. Okay, there is a problem with 3 new. 3 new has been marked as location, and I think it's a location. Chandigarh is a location. Let's save it because we opened 3 new. Let me also see where it has been marked. Okay, here I can see that Panipat again. It's a problem. 3 new is not an arg and it's an evaluation record. Let me just remove them and save it. See, oh no, it's in Panipat is person for evaluation. That's wrong. It's a location. Sorry. So maybe because of the training data, once we fix them. 12299. Let me go to record 12299. Again, Chandigarh has been marked as a person. 3 new not marked. Org 7715. Okay, I can what I can do is I can highlight Chandigarh here and click 7715. Chandigarh पहली बार टूर्नामेंट में प्रतिस्पर्धा कर रहा है. So because it's a tournament, I think this is a team. So this is correct. Now let me stop the highlight. Kshetriya Outreach Bureau. Chandigarh is a location. Shishkoil. This is correct. 18361. Medical education aims Delhi. इसके बाद पीजी और चंडीगढ़ लोकेशन सीएमसी वेल्लोर. पंजाब के गवर्नर और चंडीगढ़ के प्रशासक वीपी सिंह बलनौर. ओके. भाजपा की चंडीगढ़ यूनिट. 5 पार्टी के आंतरिक चुनाव की रिपोर्ट. इंचार्ज अविनाश रायखन्ना को भेज दिए. ओके, सब में चंडीगढ़. राष्ट्रपति भवन. भारतीय गेट. भारतीय राष्ट्रपति भवन एज लोकेशन. ओके, ये बनाने सेनेट. 5 देशों में राजनीति भारत के राष्ट्रपति को बना. राष्ट्रपति भवन. 305 राज्य सिविल सेवा. प्रवेश परीक्षण पाठ्यक्रम भारत के राष्ट्रपति और प्रधान माध्यम से राष्ट्रपति भवन के इतिहास राष्ट्रपति भवन की ओर से जारी. So here Rashtrapati Bhavan should be an org because it's Rashtrapati Bhavan ki or se. So let me see what the AI is saying is Rashtrapati as person. Okay, it's not correct. So the way to remove it is you click on it first and then click on delete and then you select Rashtrapati Bhavan as an org. Rashtrapati Behad Harsh is not a person. Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya is a person or Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Okay. So should I go through all of them? Yeah, let's go. Rashtrapati annotation. Rashtrapati here should be location. Let me see that. Oh, Rashtrapati Bhavan अपने spoken करने के लिए. This is correct. 559. Shri Narendra Modi. We have an annotation rule where we don't include Shri in a person. This is location. 7629. Bhavan के संबंध भारत का location. Bhavan के आगे में स्थित. This is location. And Rajendra Prasad Sarvodaya Vidyalaya is an order. Okay, I think there is space here, so let me see. Rashtrapati Bhavan. राष्ट्रपति ने कहा कि भवन मानस उद्योग प्रमुख प्रति भवन मानस उद्योग प्रमुख और केंद्रीय संस्थानों के शिक्षा क्षेत्र के एक संस्थान लोकेशन पहली बार प्रति भवन मानस उद्योग प्रमुख और केंद्रीय संस्थान और शिक्षा प्रति भवन मानस उद्योग राष्ट्रपति राष्ट्रपति भवन ने पता भारत के राष्ट्रपति we name persons the office easy for we don't have to adjust ministry is followed with symbol that is highlighted on the person राष्ट्रपति भवन में LPG पंचायत ओके भारत के राष्ट्रपति आज राष्ट्रपति भवन में हिंदी सेवा सम्मान प्रदान राष्ट्रपति आज राष्ट्रपति भवन में भारत छोड़ो आंदोलन स्वतंत्रता सेना मंत्री एट होम कोच न्यायमूर्ति वी आर कृष्ण अय्यर let me see it our न्यायमूर्ति वी आर कृष्ण अय्यर as a person which is correct but न्यायमूर्ति is an adjective so let's make it a person राष्ट्रपति आज राष्ट्रपति भवन की सुबह किस बार दौड़ के साथ शुरू हुई आज राष्ट्रपति भवन की सुबह भारत के राष्ट्रपति राजभाषा पुरस्कार प्रदान करेंगे गरीब लोगों के कल्याण के राष्ट्रपति भवन द्वारा अधिकारी this is not education and I think there is only one record for Rashtrapati Bhavan org in training. Yeah, so let's make it mark for. So because Rashtrapati Bhavan org, there is only one record in training. We of like from 1 to 15,000 is our training records. Anything record ID above 15,000 is evaluation record. So like I don't see any orgs left which are for training. Rashtrapati Bhavan as org. I'll mark this record for training. So this helps in properly skewing the data, like wherein we give enough data where Rashtrapati Bhavan is also org for the training. So let's see. This is now marked for training. Rashtrapati ne next record is okay. There is some org here. Rashtrapati ji ne Varshik Suchana Bureau Endowment व्याख्यान दिया राष्ट्रपति जी ने वार्षिक आसूचना ब्यूरो endowment bureau endowment please do comment if should I mark any org here on record 19830 but I don't understand what is this. I'll search in the net for what this means and like mark an org or if you can comment if there is any org in this record. Let me go to the next record. Okay, this is evaluation and this is wrong. So should be person. Subject location. As the AI model is correcting marking subject details. Allocation? No, we should be person. Should be Rashtrapati Bhavan. 2014. It is not marking and our AI model says so and it is correct. Bharatiya Rashtrapati Bhavan Desh. 230. इस कार्यक्रम के अंतर्गत Rashtrapati Bhavan में करेंगे. ख्याति प्राप्त आव श्री जगन चौधरी सांसद राज्यसभा श्री परेश मोदी तथा बांग्लादेश के श्री शाहबुद्दीन अहमद. AI is working pretty good for person as well. So here Rashtrapati Bhavan में करें. Let's see what AI is saying here. Okay, saying Rashtrapati location. Not correct. This is correct. 230. Kenya के मादार का दिवस पूर्व संकल्प राष्ट्रपति संदेश 2352 वी हाल में दिस इज नॉट प्रधानमंत्री कौशल योजना के भारत पूर्व शिक्षा की मान्यता RPL के तहत प्रमाणित इस तरह के माध्यम से ट्रेनिंग ओके चाहे ट्रेनिंग कोर्स नाउ व्हिच इज ट्रेनिंग राष्ट्रपति भवन से नॉट भारत के राष्ट्रपति भवन में इस लोकेशन ओके 24 भारत के राष्ट्रपति भवन के एक समारोह में संगीत नाटक अकादमी फेलोशिप अकादमी पुरस्कार अकादमी है ओके 26 राष्ट्रपति भवन की ओर से जारी बेहद हर्ष वी हैव come across this record earlier as well where yeah it is this right I saw the others earlier as well Pandit why did I see this earlier okay go back and see where I see but here Rashtrapati Bhavan is an order which is correct 2000 and I for evaluation and here Avasi कार्यक्रम के तहत Rashtrapati Bhavan is location. Okay, so we have fixed around 2, 3, 4. 4 multi-classification, and I think there aren't much. Let me go to the next page. Like there is 20, the next is 30, 40. So these are these are all definitely wrong, which we will go through quickly. 50, 60, 70. See here the 3 classification ends, and then there are 2 classification where there are only 2 classification they begin. So around 70, 80, 90, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 70, 90, 200. Yeah, around 9. It's tapering down. It's tapering down. So like if we go like around 200 classifications, we need to check, and then it's tapering down. These could be fixed fairly quickly. So yeah, let me just, oh yeah, and there are only single classifications. Yeah, around, I just got a bit carried away, it seems. Yeah, around 720 or 700, yeah, around 723 words which are having multi-classification, and then there is misclassification, which we will get to in. So here, so we are done with fixed multi-classification errors, and then fix wrong classifications. Okay, let's do that now. So wrong classifications are the classifications which are wrongly classified in some records and missed in other records. So like here, if you check at the word K, it has been wrongly classified here in 13 records and missed in so many records. So these kind of wrong classification impact a lot, impact the training score. So, and it also like clutters the workbench with all the stop words. Like here, key is being suggested as an org, K is suggested as a person, Lia is suggested as an org. It's only marked in one record, right? So there are 2 ways to address this. One is of course to go via this list of misclassification, wherein it's sorted based on missed records, showcasing the wrong records first, the wrong classifications first. The other way is via the workbench. So like if I go to workbench, and here you'll see that words which have been classified previously and not classified in a particular record are shown in red dotted underline, where if you click them it will mark it as an org, but that is not correct, so we won't tag them. Okay, so let's go this route, because this is easy, because we can find out like here Lia is only done in one particular record. So let's go there, hide the highlight, and here we see, okay, we'll also turn off suggestions. अतः यह निर्णय लिया गया है कि parcel और E commerce के लिए, so here Lia is not an org, parcel or I, or is it parcel or E? Okay, parcel और e-commerce, sorry, it's parcel और e-commerce के लिए विभाग के अंतर्गत एक अलग निदेशालय जिसका मुख्यालय नई दिल्ली में होगा की स्थापना की जाएगी. Parcel or e-commerce, should e-commerce be an org? It's not marked as an org anywhere. Parcel is not marked. Nidishalay should be an org. Okay, Nai Delhi. Okay. So here our AI algorithm, AI model is suggesting that e-commerce ke liye vibhag is an org, but we have decided not to mark it. Okay, now let me turn on suggestion. So we fixed the liye wala part. Now let me on toggle suggestion. So here I can see yah is classified as person. I'll find out something which is not too much and easily fixed. Okay, ek has been marked as an org in 2 records. Let's tackle them first. Okay, let me turn off highlights, turn off suggestions. एक थी नायिका मैं साक्षी और स्मृति के अलावा छोटे पर्दे की जानी मानी अभिनेत्री. Okay, so here we need some Okay, so here Ekti Naika should be an org. Sakshi should be a person. Smriti should be a person. Amna Sharif, Mauli Ganguly, Shweta Tiwari, all these are marked as person. Okay, this is not correct. Now let's see what are all the other suggestions. So here may 3 records or around 5. K has more, key has a bit more. Nazar. Okay, let's target May first. Or like, okay, Nazar is only in 1. Okay. रविवार को एक वरिष्ठ पुलिस अधिकारी ने बताया कि नजर ने उस सुरक्षित निवास स्थान को छोड़ दिया जो सरकार ने उन्हें आवंटित किया था. Nazar. Maybe Nazar here is a person's name. Okay, let me turn on suggestion. Why is 8 coming again? I thought we had fixed it. Here that is 8. Okay, let me turn off suggestion. Bharatiya Olympic Sangh is an org which our trained model is suggesting. के प्रकरण को देखते हुए युवा मामला और खेल राज्य मंत्री स्वतंत्र प्रभार श्री विजय गोयल ने राष्ट्रीय खेल विकास संहिता खेल महासंघों के कामकाज खेल महासंघों तो राष्ट्रीय खेल विकास संहिता कैन बी राइट खेल महासंघों के संचालन के सुझाव देने के उद्देश्य से खेल शिक्षा की अध्यक्षता में एक समिति. ओके दैट्स गुड. वी वर लुकिंग एट मे चेक दैट्स मे लेट्स गो टू दिस करा. ओके करना सजेशन तमिलनाडु के मुख्यमंत्री निर्मला सीतारमण अच्छा मंत्री अरुण जेटली और केंद्रीय मंत्री से केंद्रीय संसदीय के नाम से ओम राधाकृष्णन के साथ ओम राधाकृष्णन प्रेजेंट चेन्नई में तमिलनाडु के मुख्यमंत्री एडप्पाडी पळनिस्वामी के साथ चेन्नई हाँ जी okay what is recommended so this is fine we are looking at me so as me yeah 2989 कोयला मंत्रालय केंद्रीय केंद्रीय रेलवे एवं कोयला मंत्री okay this is wrong कोयला मंत्रालय केंद्रीय एवं कोयला रेलवे में कोयला खदानों की सुरक्षा स्थायी समिति अध्यक्षता की कोयला खदानों के अंगारों की सुरक्षा सुनिश्चित करने कोयला खदान में काम करने वाले श्रमिकों की केंद्रीय रेलवे एवं कोयला में आज में आयोजित कोयला खदानों में सुरक्षा स्थायी समिति की स्थायी समिति अध्यक्षता की. So here कोयला खदानों is being not as an outlier model which is not. So let's find out May again. We promote this. Panduki. Okay, this is not. This is location. Bihar location. Okay, अंतर्गत मगध मंडल के औरंगाबाद जिले का गांव है. Okay, cool. Let's run suggestions. See मंडल. Yeah. सांसद संबंधित विधायक नगर मंडल. Okay, so these should be all right. And try saying it. So here's some सांसद संबंधित विधायक व्यापार मंडल के अध्यक्ष ट्रैवल एजेंसी is an org. Right. Street vendors association. Right. आवासीय कल्याण संघ is an org. Right. Taxi union is an org. Right. By मॉडल ट्रेन के अतिरिक्त विभिन्न विभागों बोर्डों व निगमों विभिन्न विभागों बोर्डों व निगमों के अधिकारी एसपीबी के शहरी सलाहकार फोरम में शामिल हैं. Okay. Okay, so this what we're looking at when we came back was here mandal. So mandal will be one mandal. I can delete the apart from here and check mandal is not classifying. Now we can look at this strict in one location. Okay, so here I'm fixing wrong classifications. Oh, let me fixing wrong classifications. So I'm just finding out wrong classifications by enabling suggestions here and pointing at whatever I feel is a wrong suggestion in the workbench and then going to the previous classification and fixing them there. So here if I turn off suggestion here it's like October 2016 में उन्होंने अतिरिक्त सदस्य. So this could be an org. सिग्नल रिपोर्ट काम किया बस डीजी सिग्नल तरीका के रूप में डीजी डेजिग्नेशन है डीजी सिग्नल तरीका के रूप में पदोन्नत किया. So here डीजी चुना गया. Okay, now let me turn back suggestion on. We are अतिरिक्त it was only right. Yes. Now let's see उन्होंने स्मार्ट पर्सन को a bit more. उन्हें has marked into places. Let's track them. Here उन्हें श्रद्धांजलि देने के लिए हमारे परिचालन करते हुए प्रधान मंत्री 26 तक पहुंचे सदस्य ना org. So here there's a left person भारत विशन के रिजल्ट को स्वीकार किया गया और नियम में फाइनल में शामिल किया गया सदस्य not person. So now the next classification उन्हें let's say गया किया 2068 किया करना सजेशन turn off turn file turn सजेशन और एक टर्न मंत्रालय के माध्यम से नंबर विभिन्न राज्य सरकारों और केंद्र शासित प्रदेश प्रशासनों से राज्यों इस दिशा नॉग और its unit territories are marked as location. What should we do? Let's mark them as location. States and unit territories, we don't mark states as location, right? So yeah, let's not mark them. Pradesh प्रशासन. So this could be an right प्रशासन. राज्यों के घरेलू अंग्रेजी पर्यटन दौरों से संबंधित आंकड़े प्रसंग. Okay, so let's look at Kriya. Here is number classified in either. Yeah, here is number classified. Okay, so let's find A. Okay, or K. Right. Okay, one case. केंद्रीय मानव संसाधन विकास मंत्री श्री वित्त श्री स्रोत निशंक उन सार्वजनिक और निजी संस्थाओं की प्रगति की समीक्षा के लिए अध्यक्षता कीजिए यूजीसी और श्री एन गोपाल स्वामी के नेतृत्व में अधिकार प्राप्त विशेषज्ञ समिति की सलाह पर विशेष प्रतिष्ठित संस्थानों और के बारे में. ओके वो स्टार्ट मंत्री पसंद ने वित्त मंत्री सब वित्त कंसर्ट ने समाज के कमजोर वर्गों को उचित कीमतों पर गेहूं और चावल ये सरकार. ओके न्यू लोकेशन विदेश मंत्रालय Okay, so the British should be not. Nepal Sarkar should be odd. The Russian Sarkar ne koli करते थे Nepal should be okay. Let's translation we are looking at near ISO 1966. Translation रेल मंत्री श्री रेल मंत्रालय नाग श्री कुछ करने इस मात्रा रेलवे ने पुरस्कार के लिए रेलवे के सिविल इंजीनियर कर्मचारी वर्ग किया केंद्रीय रेलवे एवं कोयला श्री रेल मंत्रालय द्वारा आयोजित सम्मान समारोह में रेलवे सिविल इंजीनियरिंग उनके विशिष्ट कार्य के लिए सम्मानित किया. Okay, now we are looking at 600. Okay, again संस्कृति मंत्रालय स्वतंत्र प्रभार संस्कृति मंत्रालय केंद्रीय संस्कृति राज्य मंत्री ने समकालीन पुनाई प्रदर्शन प्रकाशी केंद्रीय संस्कृति केंद्रीय संस्कृति एवं पर्यटन में आज नई दिल्ली में समकालीन बुनाई के बेहतरीन गुलाम पर हार्दिक प्रदर्शन प्रकाशी नई दिल्ली शुभ लोकेशन राष्ट्रीय संग्रहालय नई दिल्ली के DDR फाउंडेशन दिस नाउ वी हैव चेक सेंसन 52 अगेन सेम संस्कृति मंत्रालय ने राष्ट्रीय स्मारक NOPC के एक खिड़की निस्तारण प्रणाली का शुभारंभ किया केंद्रीय संस्कृति आने के लिए राष्ट्रीय संग्रहालय NOC ऑनलाइन आवेदन पर शुभारंभ किया NOPS एकल खिड़की NOPS एकल खिड़की निस्तारण प्रणाली माइक्रोसॉफ्ट मार्केटिंग okay ने 1565 एवं मध्यम गिनती श्री this is correct नहीं बताओ राष्ट्रीय MSMI पुरस्कार ओके श्री मिश्र डिजिटल MSMI योजना का शुभारंभ किया SAP इंडिया इंटेल और HMT इस 3 PMU का आदान प्रदान किया राष्ट्रीय MSMI पुरस्कार 3 MOU why is MOU memorandum of understanding has been marked in so many records that the model would mark it as an org. Then let me not change it, let it be an org. Let me know in the comments if you want me to fix MOU in all of these records so that in our final model MOU it's not marked as an org because MOU is memorandum of understanding and it should not be an org. So we were looking at Ne. Ispat Khan Shri. So here let's see. Oh, Ispat Khan. Ne Kotao, Karnataka Kebel, Karnataka Country. Similar to Karnataka Rajin, Ispat Khan. Secretary of Chaki. Let's take Ne again. Here Congress Nita. Usman Majid. Or Makka Vidayak. MY Talibani. Ne Ratu Kiya is not. Not. Okay. दिन के कार्य मंत्रालय इसी और इसके मिश्री इस नकद और राजमंडल ने बिहार के कार्य के मेडिसिन मैन और चंडीगढ़ का के केंद्र मेडिसिन मैन. Okay, I think we are done with me. Let's toggle suggestions, find something else to fix. So Shri has been marked as person. Let's fix them. Jal Sansadan. Here Jal Sansadan. Shri. Division Chantara. Adhiyam. Bharat Mahanvi Jal Vivad Mayal Karam. Adyaksh और सर्वोच्च न्यायालय के न्यायमूर्ति को महान जल विवाद किसी चिका साथी श्री. ओके सभी लोग श्री समिति आंसर श्रीमती श्री क्या मंत्रालय में स्वतंत्र सेना पुनर्वास विभाग किसी सचिव पेपर है. ओके श्री 975 श्री मानवीय इस पर्सन के लिए रविंद्र सेतु हावड़ा ब्रिज पर सीसीटीवी परिचालन पशुपालन के लिए इंटर पार्टी करना. ओके 959 श्री जर्मनी तथा विनम्रता पटकथाली को सर. ओके श्री के अल्फोंस ने वियतनाम की संस्कृति के पर्यटन मंत्री श्री एंगुयिन एंगोक तीन के साथ पर्यटन मंत्रियों की बैठक की अध्यक्षता की. ओके 1817 NYKS NAS NCC के छात्रों का उसने कहा श्री गोयल यह घोषणा की कि मिजोरम फुटबॉल अकेडमी तैनात श्रीलंका की परिसर में फुटबॉल अकेडमी नाम लेकर श्री किया. उन्होंने माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री वेमोद राय राष्ट्रीय स्वास्थ्य नीति सर्वसंतुलन बनाए रखने की बनाएगी. ओके भाई श्री किया विश्व के सबसे बड़े राष्ट्र मंत्री स्मार्ट बिहार का. Okay, so here we fixed all the wrong classifications of Shri. Let me toggle suggestion here. Vishwa is org. Let's go fix Vishwa. Oh man, Vishwa the person. Vishwa Swastika Sabha WHO. Okay, that's good. Let's go here. Pedros is the person. Adhanom Gobis. Pedros Adhanom Gabrius. Is it his full name? Dr. Pedros full name. Yes, Dr. Pedros Adhanom Gabrius. So this entire thing is Gabrius is the person. Stop PD partnership. के पूर्व निदेशक सुश्री उसी का के अलावा सम्मेलन आयोजन संयुक्त रूप से स्वास्थ्य और मंत्रालय विश्व दक्षिण पूर्व एशिया क्षेत्र कार्यालय तथा साथी वी आर लुकिंग एट विश्व. सो लेट मी cut this here paste it here 25827 COVID-19 कनाडियन और कार्यस्थली पूरी विश्व एथलेटिक्स की नई तारीखों का ऐलान. विश्व एथलेटिक्स हियर ट्रांसलेशन इस अवसर पर स्वास्थ्य सेवा निदेशक स्वास्थ्य सेवा एनाकट जगदीश प्रसाद और सचिव तथा मिशन निदेशक सीके मिश्रा विश्व और प्रतिनिधि मंत्रालय के वरिष्ठ अधिकारी मौजूद थे. So I think we have covered everything. We fixed all the classifications. Visual, let me double suggestions. So here we have this is not a question. क्षेत्र में शोध हरी पारच की बोल रहा है. मेलागंज तथा वजीरगंज विधानसभा क्षेत्र शामिल है. इस लोकसभा क्षेत्र में विधानसभा क्षेत्र फूलपुर सोलम पापामू और इलाहाबाद पश्चिमी. ओके double suggestion क्षेत्र बुआई What is बुआई? बुआई 2014 में बुआई क्षेत्र. I don't know. Let me mark as pending because this should not be an evaluation record. Okay. Here there is no toggle session. Let me go back a record. Here Vahan is tagged as a person. स्टेशन में बताया 4 पाई ये वाहन को रसेल और स्वानसन स्ट्रीट के बीच स्थित बोर्ड के स्ट्रीट पर देखा गया. बोर्ड के स्ट्रीट स्टेशन. ओके. ये लोग वाहन आई थिंक लोकेशन. सो ये वाहन लेट्स चेक स्टार. ओके. मेरे पिता राम जी आवन बड़े भाई छोटू उनके पत्नी उनके बेटे छोटे भाई बड़ू भाई की 3 बेटियां 4 बेटों को बाल पिता से मार्कस परिवर्तन ने संबंधित परिवर्तन ने इंद्र या इंद्रस उसी रात अपने वफादार प्रेरित यहूदा के इस सवाल का यीशु ने जवाब दिया. यदि कोई मुझसे प्रेम रखे तो मेरे वचन को मानेगा और मेरा पिता उससे प्रेम रखेगा. पिता शनापी पर्सन और हम उसके पास आएंगे और उसके साथ. ओके. लेट मी गो बैक टू द रिकॉर्डिंग प्लीज. हियर लेट मी कॉल सेशन भाई भाई का वीडियो मुझे उस समय किया गया है. यस. ओके. लेट मी गो बैक टू सी कन्वर्सेशन उनकी इस दौरान की कुछ तस्वीरें उनकी बहन रंगोली ने सोशल मीडिया इज नॉट प्लीज उनकी आजमान देश के आर्थिक समृद्धि बढ़ाने में की उनकी. ओके. ये लेट मी प्रोनाउंसिएशन अगेन. उनके उनके आसपास का पर्सन अदालत में दिल्ली बार काउंसिल से भी उम्र संबंधी फर्जी एफिडेविट दायर करने के लिए उनके खिलाफ 7 भ्रमण में शामिल उनके साथ थे. अंडरस्टैंड इस मुकदमे उनके गवाह विधायक संजय चौरसिया अंतिम रमेश कुमार. उनके पिता का नाम और मां का नाम इसका प्रधानमंत्री विशेष पर्सन स्पेन के लोकेशन राष्ट्रपति राजा के साथ करते हुए उनके देश मेरी सरकार की सबसे बड़ी प्राथमिकता है. उनके उनके पति नदीम लाल बड़ी स्थिति करना चाहते हैं. उनके इस फिल्म में उनके साथ सिद्धार्थ मल्होत्रा और स्टेशन और उनके फिल्म साथ अगले वर्ष में मौलिक अधिकारों के विस्तार के लिए केंद्र बनाया. वाइस सचिव मौलिक अधिकारों के विस्तार केंद्र बनाया. बोर्ड के सदस्य के रूप में अब जैन बुलाई 7 नाम का जो इंक पर्सन इंक नॉन ह्यूमन परियोजना. लेट मी सर्च दिस. ओके. लेट मी सर्च दिस. नॉन ह्यूमन जो इंक नॉन ह्यूमन राइट्स प्रोजेक्ट. ओके. नॉन ह्यूमन राइट्स प्रोजेक्ट जो इंक. मैन वाइस टीम जो इंक Speaking machine, one can learn cooking from basically. Okay, that's not Joe Ink. Let me find someone named Joe Ink. I don't. What is this news? Oliver Schmidt. Let me search the entire text. Okay, let me get more clear. I should search on Google. Some things are better searched on Google. Jingle. Non-human zero. Okay, let me put Joe Ink in verticals. Ink Joe Ink. Okay, this is the page here. There's Ink Joe Ink. संदर्भ इंक जो इंक. ओके. अमेरिकी वैज्ञानिक नंबर को लगा जिंगल संस्थान. ओके. Okay, I don't know if you know it. Do let me know in the comments. For now, I mark it as a person. Or let me not mark it as anything. Yes. Joe Ink. Joe Ink. Okay, that's okay. So we got in start. Let me refresh the page. The start is not classified anymore. Internal solutions. Okay, May is the person May. Yes. Trump ने कहा जब तक मैं राष्ट्रपति हूँ ईरान को कभी से कर दूंगा. ओके. नताशा प्रसंगत मैं इस फिल्म का हिस्सा बनकर बेहद उत्साहित हूँ. ओके. मैं अपने प्रदर्शन से खुश हूँ. कुछ मैं विपक्ष का नेता हूँ क्योंकि मोदी मेरे डीपीएम है. ट्रंप ने कहा अमेरिकी सेना इस मकसद लगभग 2 दशक तक संघर्ष करती रही. 3 दिन 4 दिन अफगानिस्तान के बीच मैं 847 मैं दशकों के सकता हूँ. 1240 मैं कई गंदियाँ ले रहा हूँ. ओके. मैं उनकी दवाओं की प्रशंसक हूँ. मैं एक वैज्ञानिक हूँ. मैं एक्टर हूँ. तो मैंने उन्होंने कहा आधार को प्रॉपर्टी से जोड़ते हैं. दो आधार इज नेम हियर इट इज नॉट. नेम आधार पर अपने आधार से जो नंबर चल इस पर मैं घोषणा नहीं करने जा रहा हूँ. नो. ओके. सो मैं इस डन. वाओ. इट वाज क्विक. उन्होंने वो मैन दैट्स टू मच मनी. नहीं इस आमुष से बोल मेसी वो प्रीमियर लीग नहीं देखना चाहते हैं. एनबीए का पर्सन. दैट्स बी नहीं. कंसोलेशन. गुड. ओके. ओ मैन दिस इज ओके. लेट्स escape escape coming. Leonard Brenda Wilmot is my name, right? K H Lee Leonard is a person. I think what you are Hansen Hava Hansen is a book. उससे पहले कांग्रेस के जेफरसन या एडम्स बिल्डिंग जनरल या क्षेत्र के अधिकारी रीडिंग रूम सेल्स की संख्या कि कांग्रेस की जेफरसन या एडम्स बिल्डिंग. ऑलराइट. ओके. नाउ व्हाट आर वी गोइंग टू Let's copy from there, paste it here, go to the next record, again the same record, learner Brenda Wilmot is the person, KHD learners is the person, Thompson Hawaka is a book, Jefferson is the location, Adams building is the location. Same. You copy K, oh we copy. इस अवसर पर प्रशासनिक सुधार एवं लोक शिकायत DRPG पेंशन विभाग के सचिव श्री के. What is Sri K? Okay, let's find the entire news on Google. Here it is. Okay. Control F, Control V. No. What? इस अवसर पर डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह. Okay, we missed it. Nah. Go slow. Here, इस अवसर पर डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह विशेष. Now Google. We put double quotes everywhere. This also works actually. Here, this is menus. Cancel, Control F, Control V. What? Pension विभाग है KV. They see here KV Yappan और मंत्रालय के वरिष्ठ. Yeah, that's the record. Let's put it here. It's K.V. Yappan. And with the question mark. Why didn't you copy the question mark? Yeah, here it is. Now it is KV Yappan person. Save. Okay. Now let's find other K. Better party अध्यक्ष chairperson. के अलावा पूर्व प्रधानमंत्री मनमोहन सिंह का नाम पार्टी चलिए आना सुप्रीम गांधी और राष्ट्रपति का सिंगल पर्सन. Here वरिष्ठ नेता अहमद पटेल इस सिंगल पर्सन. एक अंतन इस सिंगल पर्सन. गुलाम नबी आजाद इस सिंगल पर्सन का माता जी लॉर्ड. अच्छा here मोहम्मद बिन सालेह अल सराफ इस पर्सन. नाइजीरिया डेवलपमेंट कट पेट्रोलियम संसाधन राज्य मंत्री. सी इस नाग not राज्य. श्री एमएनएल पिचू with the pharmaceutical person communication is correct. That's the value of the राज्य मंत्री is not correct. Is the person change distribution location Anomalies. Correct. राष्ट्रीय ऊर्जा प्रशासन should be not Anomalies. Correct. Leaf and roll rules. Shri Pavel Sorkin. Okay. Okay. Nope. We have okay. Here we go to our वित्त मंत्रालय भारत सरकार के वित्त मंत्रालय के अंतर्गत राजस्व विभाग ऐसे जीएसटी संबंधी सवाल. पीटर हैंडल शुड नॉट बी राइट. इस बात की भारत सरकार के वित्त मंत्रालय के अंतर्गत राजस्व विभाग जीएसटी उनके नहीं पीटर हैंडल. व्हाट आर रीडिंग सेंस ओके. साथ ही अमेरिका के विभाग में इसका बना हमारा इसका केस नॉट बी नॉट से राइट. ओके. Here there is not resolution. Let me go there. Sialkot, Pakistan, cut Mohammed Salman cut. The New York Times. The New York Times. Very Barak. के साथ एक साक्षात्कार में विश्व के वर्ष बिना देश पर हमलों में भारतीय प्रशासन ने रहते हुए स्वीकार किया. हालांकि दाव ने स्वीकारोक्ति का प्रामाणिकता पर सवाल उठाया. ओके, लेट्स गो बैक टू द हियर it was. Here ग्रंथालय और तनालियास केंद्रीय सहायता दारी केंद्र सरकार केंद्रीय 2401 ने परियोजना की खरीद किया जाना बंदरगाह के आंतरिक खाते पर विकास बस इसकी लागत करोड़ रुपए पोस्ट पैनोमैक्स वे प्रिंस जनाब. Okay, because buts is it an org? Because buts. Let me say this. I think this should be a training data. Antarik Harbor. Or because buts. Because buts. What is the news? Let's go to Google. Okay, let me search. Because buts. Okay, this page is not open. Okay, let's move on to the next level. We come back here as because buts. Harbor because buts is level for the people. I think the context also on. I don't know. Okay, let me know the should because buts in all kinds of common code and not an organization. Okay, what are we looking at? Okay, so let's click here. Here. This is Tamil Nadu location. Okay, this is an incomplete record. I need to copy this, put it in Google, and find the correct record. Oh man, this link opening is Control F. Okay, where was it? Tamil Nadu. Shri Dr. C. Vijay Bhaskar. Okay. Here. After C dot, I have copied. Okay, let me paste. C dot Vijaya Bhaskar. Okay, now let me save it. Now our area is pretty good here. C Dr. C Vijaya Bhaskar, correct? Matsyapalan Mantri is not a person. Okay, wrong. You're wrong there. Matsyapalan is org. D. Vijay Kumar person. MGM Healthcare, correct. Shri M.K. Rajagopalan, correct. MGM Healthcare, correct. Rahul Menon, correct. MGM Healthcare, correct. Prashant Rajgopalan is correct. Save. Okay, we were looking at key. Command location, yes, key. Muscat. Location, I think somewhere. Should be not right. Let's see the here except nope. This might be somewhere really not, I think so. So not as an get another. Uganda. Okay, let's mark this one as an odd. And this should be a training, I feel. Yeah, let's mark for training. Okay, we were looking at key. I went back, I looked at key. Stania. Dakia John Karnak. लकड़ी के बने घर के बरामदे पर खड़े होकर सूरज के लिए good for him. Number location मानव संसाधन let me see what EIC didn't pick up should be not गए इग्नोर में प्रधान पर सुप्रीम कोर्ट के कश्मीर तथा sorry what I'm reading I'm tired sorry about that कमिश्नर तथा योजना आयोग के पूर्व सचिव NC सक्सेना तथा सुप्रीम कोर्ट कमिश्नर के मुख्य सलाहकार विनोद पटनायक को भी बिहार लोकेशन के हटाओ छपरा जिले के छपरा लोकेशन सारण लोकेशन हुई मिड डे मील घटना के बाद सूर्य प्लान में सदर ओके ठीक है के प्रोसेशन होमैन मंत्री कमिश्नर ओके इसके साथ डीडीपी कमिश्नर लैंड हैंडलिंग को एडिशनल डीसीपी नॉर्थ ईस्ट दिल्ली के पद पर तैनात किया गया मैं फिक्स करा और भी नॉट जर्मनी के जूरिंग मैन रियल आई डोंट नो सॉरी अमेरिकी फुटबॉल टीम should be an odd ओके कोच पद से बर्खास्त कर दिया गया और शिमाली जूरिंग किंग्समैन हां बट मेरी हम सीधी ऐसी गया आई थॉट आई फिक्स्ड इट गया लोकेशन कट लेट मी जस्ट एक्सचेंज दैट कॉल सीआई के मतलब वीडियो में और अन्य जगह पर छापा मारी की गुड गुड इन द लोकेशन दैट कॉल मतलब न्यूज़ एविडेंस को सम हम चेन्नई को गया पता बनाने शीडी साइड काउंटर अगेन ओके कुंदरी कुंदरी डुमला मैं बिहार स्टेट गांव है वाओ आई डिडंट नो दैट कुंदरी डुमला आई डोंट नो वो तो कल बार यार से उड़ाने शुरू होंगी ओके सो हियर इज राइट व्हाट आर लुकिंग एट वो इज नॉट देयर ब्रिक्स इट्स अ बेसिक तथा G4 बेसिक तथा G4 आई थिंक दैट इज स्पेसिस G4 से हमारे इसमें और विशेषता प्रदान करेंगे ब्रिक्स इट्स अ बेसिक ओके सो 4 इज नॉट ओके लेट मी गो बैक टू दिस एंड enable suggestion to July oops why did I mark it proceed July रोमन कैथोलिक धर्म और राज्य का धर्म जैसा कि पहले सभी के दिन गणतंत्र शासन रेस्टोरेशन जुलाई मोनार्क और द्वितीय साम्राज्य के दौरान रहा था आई थिंक and we fixed July. Yeah, now what is? Yeah, I thought we fixed. No, didn't. No, we I thought we fixed. Oh, I didn't. Oh man. Yeah. I guess that's something I'm gonna do. Okay, इसने बोला था. Can I fix it quickly? I'm pretty sure the last से मानने लगे. What about you so much? मैं कुछ ही केकिंग ग्रुप. Indian society. What was the yo 646. Yeah, rooftop solar panel. Table. What model? Developer model. Megawatt. MW. Oh man. Yeah, बताओ नहीं कर सकता. ये छोटी फिल्म है. Okay. नार नारद न्यूज टिकट हैंडल के मुताबिक नारद न्यूज लोकेशन मीनिंग ऑल यह संयुक्त अरब अमीरात शर्वी लोकेशन यह जिले के मुख्यालय यूपी से ओके हम व्हाट इज नेक्स्ट वन टेस्टिंग हां लेट्स स्टार्ट नाउ लेट्स फिक्स दिस नाटक का नाम कमाल बे को ऐसे लेखक के रूप में प्रस्तुत किया जाएगा और टेस्टिंग नॉट ईस्ट एंड वेस्ट ओके okay we will continue with fixing this fix wrong classifications I showed you how to fix, but I haven't completely fixed them. Fix misclassification. So let me take a break now, and then maybe I'll continue with fix wrong classifications. Thank you so much for staying with me.